Singer was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's Alex Bregman to Elliott, second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His 11th of the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. On a bounce right side. In time to Bush, and they got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Kelly working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates,
over to Lowe. That ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Tyler Stevenson steps in, top 5 in WAR, basically worth more than a couple of bottom feeder teams. Unreal, Singy.
Yeah, he's not just valuable, Boog. He's practically carrying the franchise in a backpack.
In the air, left field. Pat on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. This one in the air, center field. Alcantara on his way over. 2 down. Will Benson getting ready to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one upstairs, ball 1. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. That's out to center field. Alcantara moving under it. And that will end the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, right fielder, number 17.
Now it's the right fielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That's a ball.
That's
Ball
inside. And a count now 2-0.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Pat stands in now and watches strike 1. That's too low. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Cubs nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the dark, you know I gotta shine. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is J.J. Bleday. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Down low.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Spencer Steer now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now a screamer into the outfield. One away.
Up next for the Reds, first baseman
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out. Runner at second. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
Chris, this is who you want at the plate in these spots. He already has the most RBIs in the league. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. An impressive outing so far. Singy picking up right where he left off.
Yeah, he's pitching with feel right now, Boog. You can see it in the way he's navigating this lineup.
And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Bush aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Stays alive.
Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one popped up. McLean settles under it. Out number 2. And now it's Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Alcantara on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder T.J. Friedel.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Here.
Popped in the air. Left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. They've done some damage off him, though, so he might want to switch up the strategy.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Nico Horner. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
Yeah,
one away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off left side. Yo-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the right fielder walked his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Reds baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying, but can't make the catch. It drops. And he's into second with nobody out.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and next to hit, Bigbluntbilly8. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McLean coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Steer at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Tayo, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Flips it. There's 1 to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. Line drive. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Ian Happ up to hit.
Drive.
On a line out towards center. Base hit into the outfield. Alcantara around third. He'll score. It's 4-1. Bush in the box again. Takes a strike. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Steer on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman Alex Bregman.
One out man at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 0-1 on the ground right side, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. His 23rd of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Up the middle, Swanson. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Ripped on a line to center. Alcantara under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Reds.
Here comes the
center
skipper out of the new pitcher in the game, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hat under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, Dominic coming in, and everything has been working out there again. I mean, look at the stats, Singy.
Yeah, good call featuring him to start the broadcast, Boog. He's made us look pretty smart today, and that's not always easy.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Terry Frank. So they turn things over to the righty, Rhett Lauder.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Number 17 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
The Cubbies trying to get back into this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finished. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Will Vincent.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una.